You think you have money problem, but really what you have is a thinking problem. If you make money, but you don't know what to do with it, you are not improving. You are just recycling property with better clothes. They told you work hard, stay disciplined, and money will follow. But look around, you know too many people working hard and still going nowhere. That is the first sign. Effort does not equal elevation. Why? Because the system was built to reward understanding, not labor. You can work 10 hours a day and still be broke, not because you are lazy, but because no one taught you to take in percentage, assets, return, leverage. They gave you a job, not a vision. They trained you to spend, not to strategize. Here's what they did not teach you in school. Money is a game, and you were trained to be a player, not a winner. You earn, you spend, you earn again, you feel busy, but nothing built. Because no one taught you to make money, sit it down and multiply it. They taught you to chase it, not command it. They taught you to worship salary, not question the system that decides your worth. Every time you get paid, your brain releases relief, not strategy. You buy things to prove you are not struggling. You avoid budgeting because you feel like punishment. And without knowing it, you are becoming addicted to working just enough to survive. You start confusing survival with sources, comfort with wealth, and slowly, poverty becomes a routine dress in achievement. Let me be honest, how many people do you know who earn more now but still feel broke? That is not confidence, that is design. You were never trained to hold wealth. You only handle money long enough to pass it to someone else. Your bank account is growing, but your life does not change. Because income means nothing when your mindset is stuck in survival mode. If you don't know what money is for, it's always find its way back to someone who does. Wealth does not start in wallet, it starts in how you think. It starts when you stop trying to impress and start trying to understand. Start asking, how much of what I earn do I keep? What can I build with consistency? What can I invest in that does not need me to clock in? Your goal is not just to earn money, it's to buy time, build control, buy your freedom. And the longer you wait to understand this, the more expensive life becomes. Let this sink in. If you earn money but your habits have not changed, you are not growing. You are just getting better at being stuck. You don't need more hustle, you need new thinking. You need financial clarity, not financial chaos disguised as pride. Most people stay broke because they are emotionally attracted to the vision of life that has been sold to them. Buy now, flex now, look rich, feel seen. But the real wealth is invisible, quiet, long terms, built, not broadcast. You need to be okay being underestimated while you build. Because by the time they notice, you are already been free. Here is what they never say in motivational speeches. Budgeting is boring but builds. Investing is slow but saves you decades. Discipline is lonely but it leads to control. Saying no to uncomfortable but it buys you power. And this, if you spend money to escape your reality will always own you. But if you learn to use money to shape your reality, freedom becomes possible. You don't need to be a millionaire to win at money. You need strategy, you need systems, you need courage to face what your habits are really costing you. Track your spending, not just to see the numbers, but to make the truth. Learn a skill that pays even when you sleep. Start small, start slow, but start with purpose. Because money moves fast, but it stays with those who plan. You think you're behind in life because of income, but the truth is you're behind because of mindset. Nobody's come to rescue you, not the government, not your job, not the next rise. You have to build your way out. Think your way out. Because the truth is, it was never about how much you earn. It is about how long you stay unaware. And the longer you stay asleep, the more wealth becomes something you only watch someone enjoy. But the day you wake up, really wake up, is the day everything begins to change.